I am intervention.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Justin McCormick, aka Mr. Intervention, back again. Justin Rose, the middleweight, going back into legacy mode here as we're going to try to see if we can keep this win streak going. 15-0, 12 by knockout. So we're going to be seeing what's going to happen this time. Fight challenges for our opponent. We're going up against Danny Jacobs. Want to knock him out in under 6 rounds with 18% damage received or less. Knock down the opponent by round 5 and win with a punch accuracy above 50%. So we need more than half our punches to land. Shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. We're going to start off with a counter puncher strategy, and hopefully that will get us into the victory column. Go ahead and show you the boxer growth so far. As we've been working on our defense, I want to get the combinations up to about a 10, maybe 11 there, to get 8 punches strung together. I want to also work on the left hook to the body. We added some there after our last training, but we had a short training session this time, so only 3 weeks to get ourselves in prime position. Even though I didn't get a lot of XP, I got my conditioning nearly maxed out. Reflexes, I think, is 1 point off of max, and then our strength finally got maxed out thanks to some athletic training. So we're going to be able to lay some wood in this one. So let's go ahead and get to the fight. Danny Jacobs versus Justin Rose. That match is next. Back in Mexico City Plaza here, Mexico City, Mexico. The 6'1", 160-pound Jacobs has got a bit of reach on us when it comes down to it. 6 inches extra on us. So we're going to see how well we can do against him, as he's going to be an interesting one to have to face. He's got some good, solid punches we're going to have to look out for. Brooklyn native. He's 6'1", 160 pounds. 27 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw. He's won 23 of those by knockout. So let's see how Jacobs does in this one. Reminds me a lot of Jay's character. How Jay usually has his guy looking very similar to him, especially with cornrows. Round 1, here we go. He's going to plug us a couple of times there. He's going to back up. Thought he might step in there, but we're not going to be able to land that one. Got the straight to go that time.
It was the way he set it up. It was all the little things that he did. In terms of breaking a man's
will, try to see if we can maybe get some good body shots in here and see if we can wear him out.
Just keep the steady pressure on him. Make him start to think that you're an immovable object. And he can't do a damn thing.
He's getting a good power shot on me. Ooh, he caught him clean with the straight. And he's going to clinch here. Oh, and then he's going to turn around and lay one into me. Good shot. Got him with that one. Oh, good grief. He caught me that time. Jacobs is going to be one-on-one trying to avoid his punches as much as possible here because he's going to rock me twice. Missed on that one. Tried to get him, but
10 seconds of round number 1. Downstairs with a right hand.
This is going to be interesting. Ooh, he's starting to bruise my left eye there. Got a good shot in. I've got him a slight bit of damage. I think I bruised him a tad bit too, but good night. This was a bit of a war in the first round. Eddie Jacobs is a tough competitor. Jay, if you're watching this one, buddy, I think I found your shorter carbon copy. Here we go. Round 2. Got him on that one.
I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Lost shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there.
Trying to see if I can work him here, but it's a little difficult. Missed on that one. Thank goodness he couldn't come back with a shot there. Oh, uppercut and he landed that one. I didn't think he was going to have that one. Hit me in the corner there for a minute, so I thought I was going to be in some trouble.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice block by Rowe. Rose is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Couple of jabs there trying to weaken him up here.
Block by Rose.
Jacobs is nailing some good shots here. Got to be real careful.
The countdown, the final moments of this round.
So the one thing you got to watch out with Jacobs, he's actually giving me some good shots. Starting to wear out a little bit as he's throwing quite a bit, but he is trying to hurt me. You got to watch it. Lost that one. I wanted him to come in, he did, he just got the guard up. There's another good counter. And he's going to guard that time. Oh!
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Rose is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Jacobs is doing a beautiful job here early on of counter-punching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off.
Let's see what we can do on this one. I gotta try and find what punches are going to work here.
Your opponent becomes a little tender, and then down the stretch, it's not this anymore.
Wanted that one to go, but a little too far there. That's going to be 3 rounds down. Have to see how we're doing. We got some good recovery as well, so he's going to be staying in this 91%. My guy is rested. Let's see if we're winning this though. I could reach it, but I seriously doubt that that was going to work.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking
They
in
would
there,
catch that one.
he can time him, he can counter him.
Rose is fighting real smart here on the outside. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Good accuracy with that uppercut. More than one punch downstairs, that could be damaging. Rose's right hand scores well that time.
Missed on that one. Good night. That one could have been bad.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. On the time.
Ooh, block those. Good shots
Just
coming in.
feels like
Good
one of
night.
those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt. Where this is not
Jacobs
going
is
to the
taking a
judges' scorecard.
slight bit of damage, not much. He's down to 86%. If I can keep working that body, we can get this halfway through, though.
Worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land.
Oh, good night. That's going to be one that's going to end this one. Ah, that was a heavy shot he landed.
And he is down and in bad shape.
Now we've got to try and turn around and do the
Rose
same
is
thing with
showing you
him
what
now.
he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. He engages in the clinch. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Rose is smashed by a hook.
That uppercut to go, but still trying to really hit and nail him. That's what I've got here.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Oh, another good shot.
And
Ah.
maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up. And bang.
Caught with the uppercut that time, but didn't get him.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Lost the headshot.
Ah. He's going to get that round. For sure. Taking some damage. Got to continue to work this guy over. 81% stamina.
The start of the sixth round. Rose has done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? Good body shot. The right hand came home. Jacobs' defense is paying off now. Rose is here in these middle rounds, and he's doing a very fine job of just boxing and controlling the fight.
Well, what he's done a real good job of, Joe, is he understands what he is, who he is, and he's staying to those strengths and staying away from the weaknesses.
Got the body shot to go. Just keep working at it, I guess. Oh, try to get the uppercut and I paid for it.
Well, he goes to the gut with the right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Halfway through round 6. Able to dismiss his opponent.
Finally, he decides to back out there.
Right hand
And in the
downstairs.
corner for a good minute. Oh, caught him that time.
He may hit the floor. Steady, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving.
He did
Actually,
clinch there.
you never want to fight on the rope. Because one time, he probably needs to be on the rope just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
That counter punch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work.
Whoa.
Stay away. Jacobs
Stunned
is
him
down
that
on your
time,
scorecard.
but,
Suck a peek at your scorecard. He's down at
Not
your
really
scorecard, but
getting in like I'd like to. 74%.
and he's very much alive. Shot.
Yeah, he is, but he's got to go about it like the fight is up for grabs. He can't start
Seventh
saying,
round.
hey, you know, I think I'm a
We have
little bit
another
ahead.
late
Because
knockout.
a
That's the
good way
thing.
of making yourself
3 more
disappointed
rounds
in
to
anything.
go in this fight.
You better still go after him. Smart, but go after him.
Seems like he's pushing a little more now. He was stunned earlier in this fight, Teddy. So could this be a case of him trying to find a way to buy himself some time, of steadying himself a bit?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. And his opponent has to take advantage. On the inside, rotate your shoulders back, create a little distance, a little room, and make sure you don't let him tie you up. Don't let him do what he wants to do.
Caught him there with that one.
Good work, toe-to-toe there.
Got that uppercut to go.
Rose is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Wanted that one to go, but just had a little too much distance there.
And now they're trading blows. Halfway through the 7th round. He stays committed to the body. That's a solid right hand by Rose. A stinging uppercut by Rose. Rose is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Oh, what a hook
Good
upstairs.
counter there.
Flush right hand to the head. Jacobs' inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back and is still in the path of the punch.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Ooh.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Rose is so dangerous with that.
Oh, able to get these. We're going to try and earn this victory if we can through the gut shots. 2 more rounds. He's at 67%. Can we end him?
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen.
So his opponent is a real tough guy. Doesn't get discovered. Continues to come with a fast pace.
Oh, got him.
Big right hand. Jacobs' legs can't fail him now. Oh, my, is he taking damage.
Oh, and there he goes. The left hook finished him. Tried the right hook, missed him. Got the left to go straight in the face. Down he goes. Got him. Now we should be able to avalanche. Got to roll that snowball downhill. Uh-oh. He might not get up. No, he didn't get up. Holy cow, 1 knockdown. The gut shots ended him. He had no stamina to get back up. That is something I don't believe I've done, is a single time knockdown into a knockout. I know I have flash knocked out and won a match before, but I don't know if I've dropped a guy 1 time and got the 10 count. That is a beautiful win right there, as we were winning the match thanks to the late idea to go to the body shots. We were up by 2 points for each judge, so we were winning the fight with the strategy and eventually got the knockout in the 8th round. Amazing. 60% punches. Our counters, we only missed 1, and we wore that body out. So definitely was able to get the win there with a lot of just continued strategy of going to the gut. 175 XP is what we earned. Did not knock him down by 5th round and did not knock him out in under 6. But Jacobs was one of our tougher opponents that time. So we're going to go and figure out who our next fighter is going to be. We'll be right back for fight number 2. So real quick, going to go over the yearly awards as we take a look at all the guys around the world of boxing to see who's the best. Connor Keller, fighter of the year, as he's 19, 15, and 0 with 17 knockouts. Guy Shavers and Giles Burton with the fight of the year. Round the year goes to Nick Mason and Dalton Camacho. And the 7th round TKO there in that match. Andrew Sue, we'll say that, is going to be the knockout of the year. I end up getting the upset of the year in the Metro Manila Arena. That must have been against, let's see. Well, it was against somebody. We'll have to check and see who. Eddie Marquez ends up getting the comeback of the year. Abraham Ross also gets defensive fight of the year, and Yorikis Gamboa gets prospect of the year. So we check a look at our middleweight. So the fighter of the year, Ricky Faneca, Myron Washington and Ezekiel Evans have fight of the year and round of the year. Carlos Monzon is going to be knockout of the year. I get upset of the year. Filbert Chapman, comeback of the year. Ricky Faneca, defensive fighter, and Bart Soto, prospect of the year. So let's go ahead and get into the next part of our training. Then the fight. And so before we get into the fight, we increased our blocking up to 13, so it is our highest stat. And then we added enough to the left hook of the body to be able to get the critical stun there on both of those. We'll probably work on the left uppercut and more defense in the next upgrade, but we don't have enough points for that, so we're just going ahead and apply those and get to the fight. It is going to be Rose versus our opponent Asher Perry, counterpuncher. Back to Royal London Theatre in London, England. 2 counterpunchers going at it. Asher Perry's actually got a reach of 65. I've got a 67, which was the minimum. He's got 1 inch height on me. Both of us are counterpunchers. 16 wins for Rose, 13 knockouts. As the last knockout was a shocker. Asher Perry, 38 wins, 8 losses, 1 draw, 26 by knockout. He is from Santa Fe, Argentina. He's 1 inch taller, but he's a little bit lighter and has a shorter reach. So playing the longer reach fighter might actually be interesting here. I do have a problem against counterpunchers because a lot of times they want to brawl and I walk right into their strategy. So we're going to be looking to see if we can do something here. So let's see what Perry can do. I'm going to try and see if I can open up his body as well. That has been a working strategy. We're actually going to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that.
And that's going to be a flurry big enough to get him the right hook to the head, and he's going to drop. I said I had trouble with these guys. I'm having a reverse style thing to where when I say something, the opposite happens. It's been happening a lot in a lot of my recordings.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Rose. Perry's punch is far off the target.
What does the high stamina fighter want to do in the early stages of the
I
fight?
just keep swinging on him.
Maybe isn't as conditioned.
I
wants to do is make him work. Make him work when he's on the inside. Make him work on the outside. Walk him a little bit. Make sure that at all times, mentally and physically, he's got those.
I want to keep laying the lumber to this guy. See if I can actually get him.
Wow, look at that. Trading shots. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Terry's gonna clinch on me there. I was actually surprised that I got that one shot to land that got him early.
Cover up that gut. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence. High road. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
We're gonna see how well we did in that round. I know I've burned a lot of stamina there, but Perry might have did too. He's got a couple of points off of stamina, but I have damaged him. Good fight so far. Surprising knockdown in round one, though. As I caught him, just kept at him until I knocked him down. Perry's only got a little bit of reddening on the left eye there.
Perry's bouncing back in his step. Starting a new round, coming off a round in which he really
Missed
took
on
some
that.
punches.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Good sharp two-punch combination by Perry. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Well off the mark by Rose. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Got that hook to go. Oh, I gotta catch the one. Oh, caught that one. Ouch. So it's my turn to go down for a minute.
To handing out the punishment.
And we'll get up. Quickly get up.
Rose
We're
is
gonna
still in a tough spot.
see what we can do here.
Just thinking he beat the count in an even spot.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you gotta do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is...
Oh, got him with a straight.
Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
And a strong offensive showcase. The combination.
Oh, the uppercut's gonna get him, and we're just gonna beat him until he hits the ground. So Perry's gonna drop again. Now we're starting to work on him a bit. And it's gonna be. Is he getting up or is he not? No, he's not. Wow. We ended him. Surprising knockouts today. Dropped him twice, knocked him out. Okay. Starting to look like a power puncher now and not a, I don't know, not a brawler, not a counter puncher, something. Good night. That is number 2.
There's a lot of explaining to do here, but
Early knockout.
Was this early knockout
That was
left
just
field a product of one guy
interesting.
being prepared and the other guy
Well, I
just
got all
getting
my
ready?
achievements in that one. There's going to be some XP coming up here.
I think he came out cold from the locker
Only
room.
2 counter punches in that match. Oh, man. And we're going to get all that XP there. 225 points going straight ahead to us. We'll see what this other promo event forever lasts. I don't think so. I never do these things. Alright, let's go ahead and figure out who our next opponent is going to be and get right back into it. See you in a bit. So, okay, gonna increase the uppercut to the head up to the level of 11. So it's going to give me a critical stun for the uppercuts to the head and the hooks to the body. Blocking is going up by 1 point to 14. And the head movement, chin, and heart all go up to 13. So we're going to be going with that. So we're going to apply these changes and get into the fight. It is going to be Justin Rose versus Gustav Burns. Here we go. Mexico City Plaza yet again in Mexico City, Mexico. Rose taking on Burns. As Burns 5'9", 153 pounds, 69-inch reach, so he's got a couple inches tall and a couple inches longer arms. But Rose, 17 wins, 14 by knockout. The Chicago native in this game. Looking to see if he can put Gustav Burns down and out. 25 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw, 18 by knockout from Manchester, England. Let's see how well this does. See if we can get Gustav in this match. See if we can get another victory. First round, here we go. As we end up missing that one.
Rose is trying to repeat his last outing. Remember that impressive knockout he had, Teddy?
Yeah, I don't know if he should remember. Maybe he should have a short memory because if he goes in there looking for the knockout, he might
See if we can get Burns on this one, trying to open him up a bit here. Would have loved to have that, but need about another foot longer on the arm. Oh, caught him on that one. The gut shot's gonna do it. And we'll just finish up with a couple of hooks to the body to end it. Down he goes, that's one. We gotta knock him down twice. Knock him out, I think, under 6 rounds. Better punch accuracy above 49% for our XP there.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Oh, got him on that one, straight right.
Left hook scores upstairs, as does the uppercut.
Burns is just about to go down. There he goes. That's 2 knockdowns in the first round. And so that's at least going to get that XP going as we hit him with some hooks. Sit down, buddy. I don't stop swinging. I just don't. First round knockout. Well, that's gonna liven things up. Did not expect that. Here we go. We are on a roll. There's another win. Another knockout. It should be 17 if I'm thinking right, either 16 or 17.
It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just
10 rounds we're supposed to go. We didn't even finish one. Amazing. Nicely done, as he only hit me 10 times in the whole fight. I hit him 31 times. Ouch. Done. Fight is over. As Burns just got laid out quickly, and that's going to give us 350 XP, excuse me. Some nice points we're getting here. As now we're going to see what's going to happen this time. We got a streak going, and they want us to go up against Etrick Miranda. Let's see where he is, as he is the 2nd ranked fighter in this one. As he must have been impressed by the first round knockout. And then a short fight, Arislandi Laura is going to be out of this fight. John Gordon is the guy that is going to miss out, or excuse me, Gordon's going to miss out. So we could have round 2 against Laura, as he was a huge fight against us. But the opportunity to go into the 2nd ranked fighter after this, if we schedule a fight, we're only going to be able to take on Jake LaMotta at 9. Why not go against the guy that wants to fight us? Let's see if Etrick Miranda can stand up against us. 27 wins, 4 losses, 2 draws, 15 knockouts. He's got just as many as I've got. I was kind of giving myself too many knockouts there, but that is going to be it for this recording. we're going to go to Big Bear. We're going to train and we're going to get ready for this guy. But that fight will be in the next video. I'll see you around next time. Appreciate you watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And may God bless you.